Hi guys, it's me again, Super Jonky, and in this video, I will be feeding some of my tarantulas which I haven't fed for a week now, and here they are. So I will be giving them feeders like Blata lateralis, and of course a super worm for my peanut that I just harvested a while back. So guys, please keep on watching this video because my tongues are so much excited about it. Have fun, guys! First on our list is our Ogocephalus agenori, and this is also called as the golden baboon. Look at that. It actually made a hole, and it's not surprising because this species of tarantula or baboon is actually, of course, a burrower, and they love to do webbings around their tongue. And I haven't seen this one drink from its water dish. That's why look at its water dish. It's full of cocoa peat of substrate, and hey, yeah, this one is very aggressive on its food, on its Blata lateralis. Look at that. And it's beginning to sip its lats. So let's close this one and let's proceed with the next tarantula. Okay. And this one is our little Nanju Colorado villosus, or also known as the Brazilian black and white, and it has a resemblance to the Acanthosauria geniculata and its dog beneath the substrate. So I want to see it. Okay, and here it is. So let's get our lats and give it to it. And here's the lats, and actually I pre-killed it already, so it would be easier for it to catch. And so if there is no reaction at all, so better leave it behind and check on it after a few hours. So if it hasn't moved, or if it hasn't eaten the lats, it's better to remove it before the ants will invade the enclosure of our keys. So I think it's not hungry, so I'm pushing the lats beneath the hole. Maybe it's too shy, so let's close this for a while. And we have here our next. This is our Brachypelma albopilosum. Look at that. It's beneath, and actually its name has been changed to, I don't know how to pronounce this one. It's called now as the Tliltocat albopilosum instead of Brachypelma. And it's also called as the curly haired tarantula, and this one is really a burrower. Look at that. It is beneath. So let's get our lats now and give it to it. So if you can see, their enclosures are not that very good, or not that good. So in my next videos, I will be rehousing them and give them a better and conducive enclosure. But delicaps are good actually. In their size, like sling size or less than an inch size, delicaps are very cheap but very sensible enclosure for our slings. And yeah, the lats is moving and it's been pre-killed, so there is no reaction at all. So let's leave it and check on it. This one is our Cameroon red baboon or the red baboon tarantula, or also known as the Hystercrates gigas. This is our H gigas, and it's my first time to have this one. And this is a borrower also, as it is a baboon. So let's look. It's beneath, so we need to get our lats now and give it to it. I think it's too shy, and I haven't seen this one gets out of its hole. This is a pet hole, I think, and the lats gets in. So okay, let's peep what's happening inside. And yeah, look at that, there's a movement in there, and our H gigas just beaten it. Look at the fangs, look at that, it's hugging it. And yeah, I'm sorry if I am not able to give you a very good video on it. And this time we have here one of my favorite and one of my dream tarantula. This is our king baboon tarantula, or also known as the Pelinobius muticus, and it's from Africa, and I like the color. It's like a chocolate color, and this is a big baboon, large baboon. Oops, and you can see the reaction on that. And oops, I think it's not hungry. Our KBT is not hungry, so I think let's leave it that way. So yeah, this one is a cute tarantula, so let's close this one and check later. And later last night I check on my KBT, and look at that, it actually have eaten it, I think, or I remember it. I removed the latch, and here I am, I'm feeding it again. So look at that, now this time it's hungry and it grabbed the latch. This time we have our C. hainanum, or also known as the Chinese bird spider, and it's a Chinese, therefore it came from China, or also known as the Chinese giant black ear tiger. This one is a fossorial tarantula. It means it loves to dig on the soil, and it seldom goes up from its burrow. And this is our Cereopagopus hainanum, and this is our lad. So let's give it to it. And yeah, you can see that there's a movement in there. There's a movement. So look at that. Look at those legs. I will be on my next videos, I will be rehousing these tarantulas, so don't worry if you hate their enclosure now. I'm sorry. So please, I will update you for their rehousing. So let's close this one and let the lats be eaten by our C. hainanum. This time we have our arboreal tea, our Cereopagopus hati-hati, and it made a burrow beneath its hide. And this is also called as the purple earth tiger. As you can see it in person, it's like black when it's a sling, but when it grows up, it's a very good display. So let's give our lats now and let it produce what I'm talking about here. I can pronounce the word as exactly as it should be. So let the lats do the vibrations. This one is so shy. Just a bit vibrations, it will go inside its a hole. So here's our OBT, or our orange baboon tarantula, and Its scientific name is called Tarantulas murinus, and it's very popular for tarantula keepers. And its house or enclosure is actually an improvised one. So as what I have told you, I will be rehousing them. So let me feed them first, and after a couple of days I will be rehousing them. Oops. So this is a bit secured enclosure, and I like the web. Look at the web. It's very dramatic, it's very pleasing to the eyes. When you're a tarantula keeper, you will love to see your spiders or tarantulas do their work, their threads. And yeah, oops, actually this one molted a couple of days now. I think it's 5 days post molt. And yeah, let's introduce vibration so it will get out. Look at that. Ooh, I like the orange color. But be careful guys, this one is not that good for beginners because these tarantulas or species of baboons are very bolty. Oops. Oops. Okay. The last. Oops. Can see that? This one is very enticing. And yeah, as a keeper, you will love to see your teas eat their meal. And when they get it, you will feel satisfied also. Sorry, my tongue is twisted. And yes, look at that. So let's close this one, and after days, I think 3 days, we will be rehousing this, and it will be an update for these slings and tarantulas. So let's close this one now, and let's proceed with the next tarantula. And I think this one is the last now. So this one is okay. This will go. This will be fine. And here we will have our, be careful, this is also an improvised tank or enclosure for our Guti sapphire ornamental tarantula. And this one is on a boreal. This is our Celoteria metallica, and I like the blue tinge color on this one. This is a young female, and it's about 3.5 inches now, or less, more or less 4 inches. So where it is, so it's on the cocoa pot, and just like that. Now, can you see the blue color, the blue tinge, and a bit of yellow? So we will be giving a super worm, and look at that. It actually grabbed its prey already, and I think this one is hungry because, as what I've said, I haven't fed my teas for a week now, and I actually don't want to feed them most of the time because I don't want them to grow old or molt easier, because their lives will be shorter. So as a keeper, we need to feed them or control their food just as exact food that they needed. Water is very important aside from food. So these tarantulas can live without food, but with water, of course. So let's close this one. And thank you very much guys for watching my videos. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell button for more videos to come.